What's up, peeps? Jordan Williams here with the Distance. Got video for you guys. This is a video pretty much speaking about the news of Vitali Klitschko fighting Manuel Charr in September for the WBC Heavyweight Championship, and rumor has it that it's Vitali's final fight. I think that's pretty much about time for Vitali to call it a career before he suffers a suffers a loss that nobody expects. I think he should just retire while he's on top of the sport, and get into politics and do whatever he wants to do. And Charr is pretty much a fight that may be Vitali's maybe the perfect fight for Vitali to leave the sport. Charr comes in the fight. He's a big, strong heavyweight. He's young. He's 28 years old. Has decent power. But the thing about Charr is that he walks forward and he walks into a lot of shots. And this is just a fight to where I think Vitali can just display his skill and just leave the sport. I think that at this point, there's no need for him to stay in the sport, being that he's 41 years old. He's not necessarily being challenged all that much, even though Charr was somewhat of a tough fight for him. I just don't think that these days Vitali is even being challenged all that much. I don't think that there's an opponent other than his brother, and maybe even David Hay, that can push him to a limit. And Charr, like I said, provided a tough fight because he came there, he took Vitali's shots, and he was there the entire fight. He wasn't intimidated by Vitali. And pretty much in this fight, as far as Manuel Charr is concerned, the only name that really stands out on his record for me is Danny Williams. Though he did face Owen Beck and Zach Page, and those guys just aren't even contenders on a world class level. And Danny Williams came over, he fought Mike Tyson, and he was in a few other fights I've seen him in. I know Danny Williams is a tough fighter. He brings an exciting fight. But Vitali, and he didn't face I think he faced Danny Williams a while back. But the thing is, with Manuel Charr and most heavyweights in the heavyweight division, there's not necessarily that one challenge or that one opponent or that one journeyman that could give you a huge test that will assist you in beating the Klitschko. Charr doesn't have that luxury, neither did any of the other Klitschko opponents. So in this fight, Manuel Charr's going in this fight and basically just learning on the job. He's, like I said, he's going to catch a few jabs, he's going to catch a few right hands, and the question is, how long will Charr last in the ring, and will Vitali leave his career behind with a knockout? He does have one of the highest knockout ratios in boxing history, along with his brother, up there with Larry Holmes, and George Foreman. But just overall, man, I think that I guess it's the way for Vitali to go out against the fighter that may just accommodate his style enough for him to win. So tell me what you guys think of the fight. I don't think it's necessarily a bad fight, just because in the heavyweight division, there's Hay and Charr about to fight each other in July. The younger brother Vladimir is fighting Tony Thompson. Sam Peter is more than irrelevant. Robert Helenas hasn't been seen in forever, since the fight against Charr. So I guess this is the opponent for Vitali. So let me know what you think. I'm out of here. That was the Distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.